Okay, so here are my speaking notes. My audience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $100. In 1996, 1 in 4 American millionaires did not spend more than that on their most expensive wristwatch. That figure's from the book The Millionaire Next Door, a book I read a few years ago that really changed the way I look at money. In emulation of these very wise, very wealthy people, I save as much money as possible on my everyday purchases. For example, I spent $4 this Monday on a smoothie that would have normally cost $8. Today I want to show you both how I did that and other ways to save money that require more than just buying in bulk or not going to the grocery when we're hungry. I'm going to go through the 3 steps I use to save money at Smoothie King and also talk about ways to save money in general. The first thing I want to talk about is buying discount gift cards. For this, you need to go online. What I do is I search giftcardgranny.com for the best deals. That's how I was able to buy a Smoothie King gift card for 20% off. You can often find deeply discounted gift cards for discount clothing stores, up to 25% off. This Tuesday there was a TJ Maxx card for 20% off at Raise.com. I would also say to look at eBay. They often have gift cards for gas and other necessities that are at a discount. And Groupon will often have deals that are better than ones on the retailer's own websites. However, I would caution that you stick to stores you know. One thing this does is prevent overspending. The second thing it does is hides money from yourself. And what I mean by that is if you spend $100 on a gift card and you have a monthly budget of $2,000 a month, then you can use that $100 gift card for several months, but you've only got $1,900 left in your budget, so you may end up spending a little less. That's how it works out for me. So I've just told you about buying discount gift cards. Let's move on to the next step. The second method I use is store specials. Mondays at Smoothie King, they have a $5 deal where you can get a medium smoothie that would normally have cost $8 for $5. So that's what I did this Monday. Another great special is Domino's Early Week Special. For $7.99, you can get a large 3-topping pizza for pickup Monday through Thursday. This is another one I use regularly. I would also say to keep an eye out for other limited time deals. You'll often find that Target and other retailers post their weekly ads on their website, so that's a good resource. The third step in what I did Monday was to participate in the loyalty program. I used the Smoothie King app to gain points towards my next smoothie, so that actually lowered the price even more. Another example of that is Papa Rewards at Papa John's. You buy a certain number of pizzas and you get a free pizza. There's a neighborhood restaurant in Mid-City, the Big Cheesy, that gave me free points for participating in their loyalty program. They knew that I came in often, so they didn't just give me the normal amount of points, but they gave me extra, so I was able to get a free sandwich. You may find that local stores are more generous. Another thing I would say is to try to negotiate your monthly bills. I do this with DirecTV. Every few months I call them up and I ask for a discount. They're usually more than happy to give me one. I've also gotten Cox for my internet bill to lower the rate down to the promotional rate twice. I would say to also ask for discounts on things like recurring annual fees on credit cards. You'd be surprised how much service providers will be willing to work with you. This past week, we were switching our Verizon bill. We were switching the Verizon plan. And when I called and complained that what they'd offered me wasn't available, they were willing to give me a $50 inconvenience fee. Just to shut me up, basically. In closing, I hope you found my thoughts on saving money interesting and useful. Put it into practice and supplement it with ideas of your own. I think you'll find that you can stretch your money further. Remember, $1 is worth more than you think.